I've been accused 4 times this week in my comment section for using a filter on top of my makeup. So this is my makeup routine for a filtered flawless base. Starting off with skin prep, this is the Bioma Milky Toner. Then some of the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid as my primer. And for my neck and chest, some of the Rhode Glazing Fluid with a clear eyebrow gel from e.l.f. Some of the e.l.f. Soft Glam foundation. This is so long wearing and also quite light if you like a more natural finish like I do. The trick to really long lasting makeup is getting as much makeup as you possibly can on your face and making it look natural and like skin. So I'm going to go in with a Fenty concealer, gently softening the edges of that concealer, not moving it all over my face. That's why I like to use a small and more precise brush. All my brushes are from My Kit Co. They were gifted, but they are really good quality. I'm going to take a natural mauve blush, very similar to my lip colour. This one is actually the Superdrug brand, and always going on the back of my hand to pre-blend into the brush so I can just place it. If you ever see this stark line between your under eye concealer and your blush, get an empty brush and soften that line. Don't try soften it with the application brush because you're just going to move it up and up and up. Some of the Milani Cream Bronzer in the shade Hey Honey. Again, just softening this on the back of my hand so I can just place it on top. Always keeping bronzer and blush above that line or else you're going to drag your face down. Another very important step, setting powder. This is a pink setting powder from Huda Beauty in the shade Cherry Blossom. Anywhere that you mattify with powder is going to be totally flawless because it's matte, and matte makes your skin look totally flat. So it's great for hiding any texture, any pores. And using a bigger fluffy brush all over my face to set, but also mattify. A tiny bit of the Floramar loose powder leaves a really bright white cast, which is what I want. Sweep away any excess. With the more flimsy fluffy brush, I'm going to take some MAC Gingerly, knock it back to disperse it into the brush. So now my base obviously looks really matte, but it looks absolutely flawless under my eyes. So I'm going to add some glow, but I'm going to use a powder highlight, MAC Soft and Gentle. This is a really soft brush from My Kit Co. Always tapping off the excess so it doesn't land on my skin in a big clump, and just feathering it on top. Kind of browny grey taupe. I do a little wing on the outer corner of my eye, and then softening that with a fluffy Dome Brush brown mascara. For lip liner, I'm going to use Catrice in Queen Vibes. Then the shiniest lip balm ever. This is just Boots Nipple Balm. All the products are listed on my Instagram, so go follow my Instagram. But this is basically just lanolin, so cheap. Okay, and that is all I'm going to do. It's definitely the mattifying effect of powder that gives you that filtered kind of airbrush look. But yeah, that's it. So bye.